Howdy guys, Laurie Moon here with another MGC skin making video. Why am I so orange? I'm like pink. If you like the skins that I make in these videos, you can purchase them and support me and my YouTube videos and everything by buying them in the design shop market in North America west of Maplestory 2. Just search MGC, all capital letters, and you'll find all of the skins that I've made and uploaded for sale. In this video, I make the Doujigiri blade, a Rune Blader skin. And this was actually before Rune Blader was released, so I'm kind of guessing what it's going to look like. I don't upload it onto the base, but I will show some photos at the end of what it looks like when it was all done. Enjoy the video. So what do you guys think? Should I make a Rune Blader sword, or should I try and make something else? I have to make the Rune Blader sword. So wait, the items you have a limited duration? No. So I bought these, and I've got them forever, but uploading them only costs a little bit. So it's like, it's free money to upload your designs. Make Rune Blader. The chat's saying make Rune Blader. It's time to make a Rune Blader sword. Moon's House Discord. Oh, Nightbot is shouting out my Discord. Yes, join the Discord. Join the Moon's House. The only thing is I'm not able to upload this into the game to see what it's like. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to edit like a tentative Rune Blade sword and come back to it later. So I think I know... I think I want this handle. I don't necessarily want the sword, but I want that handle. I wonder if that would be cool to have like a little bit of string around the top of the sword and then have a blade. So I'm sort of like making my own sword. Okay. I'm just gonna select this for now. This is gonna be kind of tricky because I don't know where the overlap is, but I'm just gonna have to guesswork. And I'm going to select all of the green with my quick select tool. That's gone. And I'm going to get rid of that there. And that looks silly. But if I delete along here, now it's flat. So if I duplicate that, and then my new trick, the guy in the chat, I can't remember his name, but he said you go transform and you go flip horizontal, boom. Perfect. Now, I'm okay with that. I'm honestly okay with just that. It would just be a matter of if it's centered or not, and I'd have to find that out when Rune Blader comes out, because I can't import this onto a base right now. But that's tight. Looking pretty tight. This bit might even not be in the sword, but I'm just gonna like there, stretch that across. Whatever noise that was. So this is the bottom of the sword here. So I think for the bottom of the sword, it's like, I guess I could just copy what's there, like that texture. Let's just do that. I was thinking of just painting something orange, but that will work nicely because it's nice and big too. Yeah, let's do that. It's pretty nice that you can do 360 looks of the blade on GetAmp 2, certainly, yeah. Because it's sort of like, if I was to get a picture off the internet of a sword, then I'd be confused as to what the base should... Oh, hiccups. You'd be confused as to what the base should look like. This is such a tiny part of the sword. I'm literally just going to plop that there. The blade, though. Should I do... Like, would that be silly? If you had a sword in real life, would you put string around the base of the sword? Even though it might not be realistic, I think it'll look cool. I'm starting to think of Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy. Like, he has, like, bandages all along his sword and stuff. It's been done. Okay. Let's give it a go. Whoa! Whoa, that's massive. So, this looks okay. I think I saw some green. Yeah, I want to get rid of that green. I'm going to make it more... Oh, no, that's too much. I'm going to make it brighter, and I might make it less orange. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I want it to be like a ropey sort of. But if it stays bright, it's more obvious that it's rope, I suppose. So that's kind of cool. Does it look like gold though? Does it look like rope? Or does it look just like gold or something? So I'm just gonna have this like, just gonna have this over top of the blade. So there's gonna be more blade at the bottom, but this bit's just randomly gonna be there. I'm gonna actually, oh no, I'll leave all these layers the way they are, I think. Duplicate layer, oh! What happened there? Duplicate layer? I think I clicked delete layer by mistake. Edit, transform, flip horizontal, my new trick of the day. That's perfect, a perfect split. Might look weird, I wonder if I should make it more of a gray color. But I guess when I've got the actual blade on, we'll see what it looks like. So what should the blade be like? I was thinking... Not the Munachika, because this is the Munachika, but I could, like this? Like, oh, no, it's too dark. That might be thin enough. Oh, and it becomes red at the top. Although it might look weird. What's the other one? There's one called the Mitsuyo Shadow. Ooh, what about the blade of that? Nah. Oh! That could be kind of cool for the Rune Blade look, though. It looks like a chain instead of a rope. Maybe grey it out, yeah. Maybe just a little bit, like if I desaturate it to like that. 54. Like that. And then when we've got the actual blade on, hopefully that'll look a bit different. Looks boring in my opinion. Okay, you have spoken. Chain blade. I have already made this sword. There it is, Mitsuyo Shadow. That looks like a sharp blade. And then I don't necessarily need the handle and stuff, I just want the blade. So I'm gonna have to straighten this. I'm gonna have to straighten the whole thing. But that's gonna look really cool and really like, oh no. Copy. Yeah. Oh, nah, it's not doing it right. Okay, I'm gonna have to save it. Sometimes this happens when you copy something from the snipping tool and then paste it. It forgets what it's doing. Wow. That's a long, bloody pointy thing. So, we're going to go with the liquefy tool and we're going to straighten this hush puppy. Because it's going to look like that now, stretching it out. Because it's not enough blade. It's not enough. Unless I, like, duplicated it or something. Like, whoa. Could that work? Or would that look stupid? Leave it large. If I'm thinking, like, if I only took a photo of the tip of it or something. Like, if I only used this bit. Instead of having the whole length of it. If I only had that top bit. Scale it bigger. And have the blade run off the template. Scale it bigger and have the blade run off the template. Oh, I think I know what you mean. So I had it like that. So you think it should just be like that or something. I don't have all of the shines of the blade then. But it does look good because it is bigger. What if I just had like this? Yes! Okay. This is it. Ah, there's green on the edge. So I'm gonna have to, go back to here. And I can fix that. That's like perfect fit almost. But I'm just worried there's not enough shine the whole way along the sword. Okay. I want to get rid of some of this. So the blade ends at this darker part. The shine should be enough. I think you might be right. Okay, so I'm going to straighten the bottom of this up with my liquefy tool, my trusty liquefy. Cool. And hopefully this white bit gets cut off. Or maybe I'll just erase that. Duplicate layer, edit, transform, flip horizontal, my man. So when it's in game, it might look weird. but we will have to wait and see. And I've got the rope bit there over the blade. That's gonna look funky as hell. Should I add anything else to it? Like a fire effect or something? Oh man, this is gonna be like the real sword in Get Amp 2. The Doujigiri blade, the one that the handle is based on. This is called the Doujigiri blade. Move the rope down too, okay. You are the boss. But I don't know where the cutoff is. The cutoff is there. So I guess you're right. It should be like, it's gonna be such a cool sword. What sword am I gonna use when I become a Rune Blader? Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. That's cool. I sneak this into it. Even though I probably shouldn't have any branding or anything. You gotta brand it. Wait, what about the handle? Like, if that's there. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to see what it looks like in game. It's like having a Nike tick or something. You've got to have a little brand. Add some gold for the hilt part that connects the blade and the hilt. Doku City. You've got it. Yeah. I was actually thinking that when I cut out the handle for the first time. I'm going to have that flat part. But then for the blade, I'm going to have that, I think. Be cheeky and try using the template on Berserker. Oh god, it won't work. It will not work. This might look weird. It needs adjusting in the game to see what it will look like. Should I make it bigger, do you think? Should these gold bits be bigger? Or is that okay? Maybe it should go the whole way along. I reckon it should be bigger. Just gonna like delete it. Get this, not this guy. This guy. Get him back in. That looks cool. Okay. Just worried about the shine on it, I suppose. It's not going to be mirrored. So I think what I should do is like copy paste, put that there. Yeah, because there's going to be a seam where it needs to be the same on the other side. Otherwise, it'll look weird. So transform horizontal. It will need adjusting, but this is fine for now, I think. Should I just call it the Doujigiri blade? I think I will. I'll just name it after this. Doujigiri blade. Haven't seen a UGC stream it in a while. I've done it a couple of times, but it's mainly for my YouTube videos that I do this. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. For now, what was I going to do with the blade? Oh, I was going to put something here, wasn't I, at the very bottom? But welcome to the stream, We MS2. I'm Laurie Moon. I make YouTube videos, but sometimes I stream. Maybe retake that pic from a more direct angle, looking straight down on the blade. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look-see. Oh, but then it would be... Because then that's... I could stretch it out a bit, and that's the bit that's poking out of the blade. Or should I have something like this there? I think you might be right, and I will, I'll just stretch that, so I'll get rid of these parts there. And just have that middle bit a little bit stretched. So I'm going to save it as blade 5. Whoa, I've still got a bit there. Oh yeah. Should it be like that? Yeah, that's better, I reckon. Anyone else in the chat? What do you think? What do you think looks better to be like the base of the sword? Because I don't really know where the blade starts. Because it's Rune Blader, obviously, so I don't know yet. Well, considering it isn't 3D, probably the second one. Okay, Josh was right all along. I take full responsibility. Is that little lip of the sword the edge of where you see that? Almost. Yes. Because it's orange there, so you know that that's where it's going to cut off. But it will probably cut off a little bit earlier than that as well. As you can see, there's more down here. Maybe the top needs to be bigger as well. I think you might be right. You might be seeing something I'm not. The Rune Blader blade is so thin in comparison to the Knight and the Berserker though. that you might not know. What's that? What's layer 6? Oh yeah, it's the MGC logo. Just in case. Although, having this at the hilt of your sword, unless it doesn't look cool, it might put people off from buying it, so I might get rid of that. But I'm just putting it there for now, just because branding might look cool. I think this is done. I think this sword is done the best that I can do for now without seeing what it looks like in-game. Could you make the MGC logo kind of just like a faint shadow? I could do that. And if I make the opacity like 50, there we go. It's like a little bit more hidden in. Berserker test time. Okay. We're in RuneScape. We're gonna get the Berserker sword. Holy, what the? Oh yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be half of this. You can see the handle looks kind of okay. The rope looks badass. This is the wrong sword. And look at the back of it. Is that a number? There's the orange, I see. Looks dope ass. Yeah. Looks a little bit silly, but this is not supposed to be a Berserker sword. It's meant to be a Rune Blades sword. I can't believe it actually looks okay on the Berserker body. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to check out my other videos, you can click any of the boxes that have appeared on the screen. In the video description down below is my Twitch, my Twitter, playlist with more videos. You can subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next UGC making video. This is great. This is great. See you guys later.